I'm happy to see you guys are here. What does that mean, Ryan? Hey, it's not a real Hobo Rhyme video until he frickin' flashes his Kirby to the world. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we're checking out something that I actually completely and utterly forgot about. And I figured now would be the best time to do it, and that's RWBY Volume 3, World of Remnant videos. I'll be honest, folks, I had no idea Season 3 had World of Remnant videos. Worst part is, the ones for Season 2 I thought were Season 3 ones. So, we're gonna do them now. We're gonna get them out of the way, because I'm gonna do all of Season 4's as well. I might connect them to certain episodes, because I've been told you need certain World of Remnants to, you know, figure stuff out. But for now, we're gonna check out all 4 of the World of Remnant Volume 3 videos. Of course, folks, if you'd like to check out the original links and more from original content creator, the link will be in the description. Right, we got 4 videos. Without reading it, what do you want to learn about? I want to know why that old man runs all of the economy. How does he have every store? That man is a business tycoon. RWBY, World of Remnant. You're late. Don't say it's me, video. Vital Festival Tournament. I think that's how you say it. I could be 100% wrong.
It all began, as most things do.
Huntsman's sexy voice? No, war. It was war.
The kingdoms of the world had been locked in a violent struggle for years. But eventually, the Great War of Remnant came to an end.
Why? I'm confused why it started with war. There's just 4 guys. Hey, I don't like you, buddy! You got a spear!
Modern society.
It's for gays.
New academies and new traditions.
Really bad handshakes, too.
The festival was created to serve as a celebration of peace between the kingdoms. Every 2 years, a kingdom would be chosen to open its doors to the world.
The ones that don't, they get shot into space! It's all the countries they didn't like.
Cultures. The pinnacle of this event was the Vital Festival Tournament.
Did I say it right? No, I said Vital. No, I was wrong. I was close, though.
After the newly formed Huntsman Academies,
haha, this is fun. Remember that time I cut your head off?
Tournament was designed to test.
You're wearing red. You're probably related to RWBY.
In a safe and friendly competitive environment. A wonderful method in which
Ospen, you can't say safe when he has a bow and spikes.
Settle for mediocrity.
Yeah, it only hurt a little bit.
They could be.
Psst, psst.
As the skills of the huntsman grew, so did the games. And in time, it was decided that the tournament would need a stage equal in greatness to that of its competitors. Amity Coliseum was the culmination of the 4 kingdoms' efforts, a technological marvel and a shining symbol of harmony, capable of making the journey to all the kingdoms of Remnant.
We just stuck a big rock on it. It's a good idea. I liked it.
That all of this began with war. But it is peace that has served to shepherd humanity on its ascension to greatness.
Ooh, Ospen, I got some bad news for you, bud. I saw the end of Season 3. Doesn't end too well. Also, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a dragon. That's a freaking Dragon Island.
May we never stray from that path.
Oh boy, it's awkward, Ospen. Don't say things like that, bud. Oh, we just put the line. Foreshadowing. Oh, so many people are dead. RWBY World of Remnant. You're still late. Stop sassing me, video. Constant stream of tears. Teach me about your huntsman.
Huntsmen and huntresses.
Who's
the
that?
Best and brightest warriors of Remnant.
Is that Huntsman?
Higher than kingdom police and even military.
Sounds different.
In terms of strength and skill.
I can't put my finger on it.
The occupation was established alongside the Huntsman Academies after the Great War.
I don't know.
With the hope of creating elite warriors whose sole purpose would be to combat the creatures.
Ah, we got them. We got ghosts.
Beacon Academy was founded in Vale. Haven
founded
in Mistral.
Alright.
Shade founded in Vacuo. And Atlas founded in the now defunct kingdom of Mantis.
So you tell me Dragon Island had nothing in Australia down there?
Accepted graduates of primary combat schools who showed enough promise and tenacity to not only battle the world's deadliest creatures, but also protect their fellow man.
You're welcome, yellow guy.
For this
Oh,
reason,
thanks, lady.
trainees are grouped into teams to ensure
What?
the continual development.
Even your
of
outline's a bitch.
and
You stop being a color.
that are vital to any guardian of peace.
Also, Blake looks like she's a little too tall. Looks like they put 2 heads on her.
The founders of the
Did she
Academy
put Peking Blake on Blake?
should be kept separate from Kingdom of
Beautiful,
Vengeance.
beautiful. That's the
Once
kind of
finished with their
inception
training,
I want.
Huntsmen and
Blake on
Huntresses
Blake.
are free to choose
Peking Blake
who
behind
they will
Peking Blake.
as well as what kind of work they will do through the use of mission boards. Allying with a particular kingdom or village is entirely up to the individual. However, Atlas Academy has come
how
under
sassy
increasing
that
amount
man
of
is.
scrupiny for the indoctrination of
Oh God, he's
military
killing me!
lifestyle upon its students, pressuring them to enlist in the Atlas military's Special Operatives Unit.
I don't trust you. Who are you? Who are you,
Every
lady?
academy
You're standing
has
out.
its own methods
Probably
of
winter.
teaching, but the end result is the same. Huntsmen and huntresses ready to make their own paths. Some will stay together as a team.
Hey, that's a nice
some
baby you got
move
there.
on to work
Nah,
alone.
it's not real. That's weird.
All are expected to serve humanity and never succumb to the darkness.
Boy, oh boy, Osmond, I gotta say, this is really depressing on the other side, I have to say. Also, why is the moon exploded? It just kind of hit me because Ruby is standing in front of a full moon that isn't exploded. Somebody gonna fix that moon? Did Ruby do this? Their I-beams get a little too, hasty, if you know what I mean? Oops, that one went up. There goes the moon. We got a Class A Piccolo over here, guys. Alright, to the next one, which is Cross-Continental Transmit System. Oh boy. Wow, you got me super excited, Ruby.
Throughout the
I got a
years,
burp.
The world of Remnant has seen hundreds of technological advances.
I
that have
probably
changed
should restart the
society.
video.
The most influential of all of them being the Cross-Continental Transmit System. Prior to the invention of the CCTS, long-range communication was extremely limited.
Are you just telling me how
The
phones
development
work?
of radio technology allowed for communication within the
Oh
boundaries
man,
of most
it's
kingdoms.
even boringer than I thought!
Communication with other parts of the world was restricted to the physical delivery of messages. With every alternative
We made a
form of
wonky smiley face.
seemed to be the perfect obstacle.
He's Mario, he'll be
The
fine.
destructive nature of the creatures of Grimm severely limited the reliability of ground-based technologies.
Animals
The
be
concept of human
animaling.
Satellites orbiting
They
around
made
the
a new
planet
home,
was
though.
promising.
That's cute. You see the little face in there?
Modern man has yet to make the technological advancements required to achieve spaceflight. As all known dust types lose their power.
We can
as
make
they begin to
frickin'
leave
robots,
Remnant's
but space?
Eventually,
I don't
it
think
was the
so,
people of
buddy.
Atlas, the world's leader in science and technology, that developed the cross-continental
The
system.
Eskimos.
It was revolutionary. Like radio, signals were sent and received wirelessly, though the content of these transmissions were not nearly as limited. Audio,
But is it
video,
science or
images,
is it
and
magic? Oh, I'm
all
sorry. Everyone got
transmission.
mad at me when I said magic.
And eventually, an entire online web of
Dust.
information was at mankind's
Guess science is
fingertips.
dust. Eh.
Currently, the system is supported by 4 primary relays.
Oh god, is this how Facebook was made?
Within a
God,
single
no.
area of the kingdoms. These towers allow for
Frickin'
wireless
Mark
communication
Zuckerberg comes out.
through the use of devices such as
I created that evil lady.
Signals become less reliable
Mark.
the farther a user travels from the CCT tower. And although smaller support towers do exist outside of kingdoms, they are constantly at risk of destruction by the creatures of Grimm. Shortcomings aside, for the first time in history, digital transmissions
Why it looks so
between
funny to
kingdoms
me.
were possible.
Nah, get outta here.
Slightly more advanced devices, typically found in homes and
Oh, they're showing back to that scene where
Across
Weiss got
continental
mad at her
transport
dad.
system has and will continue to advance the progression of mankind. However, if one of the 4 towers is taken offline, the entire network fails with it. A slight
That seems
inconvenience during
like a
maintenance.
that's a huge problem, bud. One goes down, they all go down.
Somewhat poetic. No one voice is louder than the others, and no voice may be silenced without the rest. If the people of Remnant are to speak, then they shall do so together,
Boy, I wish that was the case here.
or not at all.
Wow, I spent no foreshadowing, bud. Also, wish we had that in America. Everybody's just kind of whoever yells loudest gets their opinion out, bud. I like hot dogs. I yelled that pretty loud, which means if you don't like hot dogs, too bad. You've been mumbling it. Nobody's gonna listen to your opinion. Why was this a video? I feel like that was kind of a pointless one. I don't know. I think it's just because you just kind of assume because it's like, hey, we got phones. You ever check one out there, buddy? You ever seen a phone before? Yeah, I'm in the real life. Is it different? Do you use it differently? No, not really. Oh, okay. Oh well, the last one's gonna be fun. The Four Maidens. Oh, actually, this is gonna be interesting. I thought I was gonna say the Four Towers that make telephones. Learn more about telephones at the Rooster Teeth Incorporated. Hi, my name's Bernie Burns. You should buy my telephone, or else I'm gonna hit you with it. What? Ah, Bernie! God dang! It was a big one. Ah, frick! I actually am very intrigued by this. I hope they tell me more and don't just retread like what they already told.
In the forests of
Here we go.
Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man. A lone wizard. Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world,
Amish Grandpa.
the wizard seldom had
Wow, he's so excited over that
On
leaf.
this day, as he peered out his window, his gaze fell
Who
upon
put a dead
young
woman on my yard? Man!
Calmly she sat beneath his
Oh,
tree
she's not
in a
dead.
state of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded an explanation,
He's actually
the
a
maiden simply
bender,
replied,
not the
"My name
robot.
is Winter. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." With that, she closed her eyes.
Just like slowly close it, never. I ain't going back out there.
The girl was a fool, but the longer she sat,
Listen, you preached to the choir, but I called Winter a fool too, but everyone got mad at me.
in time he grew tired and decided to close his eyes as well, thinking.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna die a little bit.
Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was
Holy
startled to
shit,
find
did
that
I
a
take a long snooze?
had appeared beneath his tree, cheerful and spry, with a basket of fruit and flowers. When he asked for an explanation,
Get out my yard, you
the
damn
wizard
hippie!
said, "My name is Spring. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters."
He already
To
closed the
show her
window.
gratitude for his reluctant hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and
Oh,
planted them in
thanks,
the
seeds,
wizard's
huh?
garden.
Look at that smug look. She knows they're shit seeds. Oh, come on, that's my bridge! You're mucking up my bridge! There's perfectly good ground over
The
there!
old hermit could hardly
I hate
believe
these
his
girls,
eyes
they're
as the
assholes.
maiden turned what was once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden. from which life
And they
flowed.
knew how to use hammers!
It's likely he would have
Wow!
planted flowers, were it not
What are
for
these
the
magic
unexpected
maidens?
laughter he heard from beneath his tree. A young woman with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens.
And
The
tight
wizard
shorts.
begged her to introduce
Grandpa
herself,
was happy.
To which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister." Of course.
Of course!
But another chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed.
But he doesn't like girls with freckles.
Was so funny.
What are you gonna do? You gonna mess up my bridge more?
As it turned out, it was him.
That's it. That's all she did. She moved some leaves. Really unimpressive next to the other ones.
Very amusing. Why choose to view the world through a small window when the door leading out to it was right at his side?
Cause it's nice and cozy in there, bud. Don't let him lie to you. If you just stay outside, sooner or later you're gonna get eaten.
The wizard left his home.
It's not like man-made houses and then realize, oh shoot, this really sucks. I hate
The
houses.
sun brought with it a surge of
What does
energy,
this house do?
and soon
Nothing.
The wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore.
What the frick? Beat her up, old man. Freaking come outside and just shoves the old grandpa. You're a nerd, grandpa. We tricked you. Oh, wow. Grandpa's getting laid.
As the day drew to a close, the maidens and the wizard.
Oh,
all
so
settled
this
down
is how
to
Thanksgiving
prepare the
happened.
feast.
I never did any research.
Winter set the table. Spring
I thought there'd be more Native Americans. I'm gonna be honest
Summer
with you.
cooked the meal, and the wizard was the happiest he'd been in ages. But in all the excitement,
Oh,
he
here
knew
comes
fate
party
could not destroy the
pooperatum.
woman that now stood beneath his tree.
Hi, everybody. I'm gonna get shot. I
He
think you're the
smiled
one I got
and
shot.
beckoned her to
Either
join him, asking only
Bitchy
for
McShove Shove.
"My name is Fall," she replied.
Oh, fall. What? Why is he autumn?
And I'm here to meet my sisters. Who are you?
Who was the girl who got shot? Shit!
I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for centuries.
Ryan, don't make a crab joke right now.
It's not very interesting, as I have no one to love and nothing to my name.
Well, I did have a bridge once.
The eldest sister looked up at all that surrounded them. But sir, do you not see? You have so much. It was true. With their help,
he's got his own harem! What else could a guy ask for? Thank God! You're gonna do him in, though.
Lingered in his mind.
Who the hell are you?
He asked. Why did the four of you choose to open my eyes? To share with me your gifts? Why am I so special?
To steal your house?
The four
goddamn!
Perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone because we are able. The old wizard was at a loss. Never in his years had he come across such kindness. It was in that moment that he knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster, and bestowed it upon the sisters.
Oh wait, no, that was my life orbs. Oh, I made a great mistake. Wow. Thanks, Grandpa. I mean, they already had a lot of magic powers anyways.
He smiled. Take this gift and know
he
now
did nothing.
That
they all had the powers already.
So much more. Now, armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard.
Whoa, look. I can make flowers like I already did.
And fall.
And I can move leaves. Wow. You're a bit of a dick, old man. Thanks for that.
Just as they
I guess Summer's the one who died then.
One by one, the sisters left. But before they did, they made one final promise. They promised to return each and every year to visit their dear friend.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad that was the ending, because I was about to say, what a bunch of pieces of shit if they were just like, oh, he gave us powers now. Later, old man! Oh shit, I knocked some over. What a bunch of rapscallions. Also, is Summer, because I just realized she had fire in her hand. She was the one who got shot. Right? 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 I pay attention. I promise. Hey. Oh, I mean, it makes sense why people hate my reactions. Is Ozpin the wizard? Is the comment down below. Nah, bud. He's too young and good looking. See that old man? He might be related. I can see that. The thing is, like, they made it like an allegory, like the old man was like God and he gave people powers, right? It was kind of it felt like that kind of way. But if he's just a wizard, he's probably dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's because he can give people magic powers. Doesn't mean he just infinitely has life. But he probably is alive. And I still think it's the old man that runs all the stores that ever existed. I'm on to you, business tycoon, old man. Well, I gotta say the last one certainly was the most interesting. It's nice to see in the first one where the different areas were. Second one was kind of just, it's like, yeah, we already know about Huntsman because we've been watching 2 seasons already. I'm pretty sure we can figure out what a Huntsman is. It's everybody that we've been in contact with. In the third one, I don't, I feel like they didn't have any ideas to do a third one. Like, it was like, we don't really have anything else to explain. Just explain how phones work. Wow, phones are neat. Not as neat as these old man powers. Yeah. If he's a freaking wizard that could give them infinite power like that, why the frick does he live in a shack? You think the old man would be like, well, I could freaking, I have the power of nature where I could just create wood. You think I'd just make a mansion for myself? Nah, I'm too busy being old and grumpy, alright? So I live in the shack. Frick off! So yeah, folks, next on the agenda when it comes to side videos like this, we're going to do World of Remnant 1 through 4, and then the other 4 will be in between episodes or connected episodes. I'll probably do it like that. Depending on how long they are. I don't know. I don't know if I'll how I'm gonna do it. Also, I intend to do I think there's an episode that I was supposed to watch at the beginning of season 4, but I didn't. But it's like the trailers, so we're gonna watch that. I have no idea if it really has any significance other than look at the new technology. Watch as her hand moves. Riveting! But yeah, we're gonna do that. The other thing is, the one thing I won't be doing this, because I don't want to drown people out with RWBY content, is I'm not gonna be doing Chibi till after season 4. I don't know if anything is truly gonna be ruined or I'm gonna miss something, but that's just what I'm gonna do. Because with RWBY Miss, I didn't want to do just RWBY, because I risk people getting sick of RWBY content. So I wanted to do at least a little bit in between. So there's a couple suggestion videos here or there, in between the RWBY episodes. So yeah, I just wanted to give you the heads up that I won't be doing Chibi till after, but I will be doing Chibi. So that is a thing. And then season 5 next year, 2018, the year where Ryan catches up to RWBY. Probably won't happen. They'll probably like spit out 3 more seasons, just like, oh yes, by the way, guys, here you go, here's 3 more seasons. So it's not gonna end for 10 years, by the way, 10 more years, and then we'll change our mind, and then another 10 more years. We're gonna beat One Piece. I quit. If they freaking do that, if they spit out 3 freaking seasons, but when I finish this, I'm done. You've gone too far this time, pretty birds. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment on the whole World of Remnant videos, your opinions and stuff. And if you want to support me and help me out, I have a Patreon. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go look depressed in a rundown house and hope that I get a harem of women. Ah! You liked it, alright? It was a good idea.